Hey guys, John Stevens here at Working Man of Success. If you work for a living and you're trying to build the best career you can, work your way up the ladder of success where you can create a good life for you and your family, I think you'll get a lot of benefit out of this channel. So if you want to join us, hit subscribe and let's build a community of high standard men that works like a mentorship or a leadership for the younger crowds, the people that's just starting their careers. And so today, the topic that I want to talk to you about is understanding how your friends, your friend groups, impact your career path. And I don't think people think about this. They don't understand it. They never, it never even crosses their mind that the people they hang out with and the people they surround themselves with, the people they talk to on a regular basis, has a major impact on how you climb the ladder of success in your career. And when I say friends, I mean friends, but I also mean who you spend time with, and that could be your family, that could also be people you follow on social media, that could be the TV shows you watch, that could be all the things that you have going in your ear on a consistent basis. It's influences. So anything that you are continually around, you will start thinking in that direction if it's steadily going in your ear, because everything that goes in your ear, everything that goes in your mind has an impact on the way you see the world. And like, I can't express to you how important it is to understand that. Now, when you do understand it, it doesn't mean you absolutely have to shut everybody out. It just means that you understand that the stuff that you're seeing, the people you're around, the ideals, the concepts, the attitudes that they have, you have to analyze them before you let them go into your subconscious mind. You know, like, you have to be more aware of the stuff that y'all talk about, the things that y'all do. And if you're around people that have a sluggish attitude toward work, and they're always procrastinating and putting stuff off until the last minute, like stuff don't really matter, they don't have any sense of urgency about making stuff happen, or, you know, like all that will start impeding on who you are as a person, and it will affect you at work. So get back to the friends list. So I've got this concept, I call it the level 1, level 2, and level 3 friends. And the level 1 friends are the people that you've probably, anytime you've been in any kind of problems or issues or got in trouble or, you know, went down the wrong path, you was probably with one of your level 1 friends. Your level 1 friends are the people that talk you into missing work. They're the people that talk you into having a bad attitude. If they have a conflict with the employer, or, you know, your coworker friends, if they have a problem with the employer or stuff, they kind of talk to you about the situation and they make it all about how they're the victim and they're being oppressed in some way. And if you got enough of that going in your head, you're going to start seeing things in that way also. You're going to start looking at ways or things in a negative attitude and in a bad way. And your level 2 friends, and keep in mind, this is family members, influencers, anybody you listen to on social media, anything you read. So when I say friends, I mean just anybody that is in your life and in your ear constantly. But your level 2 friends are pretty neutral. They don't really drag you down. They don't give you negative thought processes. These are people that's just pretty much neutral. They don't have like super bad qualities, but they're not trying to push you in the right direction either. They're not trying to, they're not going to, like if you get on some kind of diet plan, or if you get on a workout plan or something and you miss a day, or like you screw your diet plan up, these are people that's going to be sympathetic with that. You know, like, oh, it's okay. Everybody screws up. Everybody misses. It's okay. I mean, that's kind of like your level 2. Now, your level 1 is going to influence you to mess up. Your level 2 is going to be sympathetic when you do mess up. They're not going to call you out on it. Your level 3 friends, these are the people that you probably don't like being around most of the time. They hold a higher standard, and they push you into doing the right thing. They push you into becoming better, raising your standards, making sure you get your workouts in, making sure that you stay on your diet, making sure you're saving the money, making sure you're being a good husband. Like these level 3 friends are people that kind of impede on your thinking process of, you know, like they make you judge yourself. And when you have somebody like that in your life, you need to really appreciate people like that. You need to seek these people out, because level 3 friends are super hard to find today. And most people do not have level 3 friends in their life, but they do have access to level 3 friends. You've got to look for them, but they do have their level 3 friends all over the internet. Their social medias, they have channels. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to build this channel, and to get a group of high quality men to build a community and give the younger generation, or people that's struggling in their career at any age, a place to go to get around more level 3 people. And that's like I said in many of my other videos, I believe the working man is the cornerstone of the America, and building the America we used to have, and building a country that we can be proud of. And that can't happen unless we have a strong group of working men that's trying to build the best life they can for them and their family. And if you got guys all over the place, the majority of guys that's trying to create a life for their family and build the best possible career they can for the good of their family and their kids, the country has no other option to get better. And people around these people will automatically get better also. And we'll talk about that in a later video, but it's like, you know, you've heard the butterfly effect. You make people better through proximity. And if just what we're talking about, level 1 friends drag you down, or if you have enough level 3 friends, you're automatically going to rise up and be more like your level 3 friends. And we've all heard the saying that you're the average of your 5 closest friends, and I'm pretty sure that's right on. That's pretty damn true. But that saying, it has to be updated today. Like the friend list is a lot longer, and we got our social medias, we got our people we listen to on YouTube, we got our co-workers, we got our family members, and we got our friends. So you got to take all that into consideration. So guys, just think about that, and understand that the people you hang out with, the people you talk to, the people you discuss ideals with, is going to really influence the way that you think about the world, and you think about your career. And it's going to cause you to make decisions, and you can either be leaning toward level 3 decisions or leaning toward level 1 decisions. And what's going to dictate that is who you surround yourself with a lot of times. And the level 1 friends, you need to put distance in between you and them. I'm not saying that like you have to shut them out of your life. You don't have to be rude to them. You don't have to be assholes. They don't even have to know you're doing it. But when they're around, like, you need to not let them drag you out of work to go to the bar. You need to understand, when you have a level 1 influence, that when they are being a level 1, and that's another thing too. You can have people that's like a level 3 on fitness, but also a level 1 when it comes to family morals. So you don't shut these people completely out. You just become really aware of what direction that they're pulling you in. And when you have that awareness, you start making better decisions. It's like, is this a level 1 decision or this a level 3 decision? And you always really need to try your best to always be toward the level 3. And when you built that habit inside you, and it becomes a habit on every decision you make throughout the day, and you always lean toward the level 3 decision, you cannot understand how much power that you have in that moving up the ladder of success. It will skyrocket you to the top. And because the main reason is because nobody else does it. Nobody has the self-awareness. They think they just live the life, and whatever happens right now really don't affect tomorrow, and it don't affect next year. But every decision you make on a daily basis affects your reputation, and it affects the decisions you're going to make tomorrow and down the road. Because if you make a bad decision today, it's easier to make a bad decision tomorrow because it starts to become a habit. So guys, y'all think about that. Get in the comments, tell me what you think on this. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. I know y'all know people that need to hear this, and y'all share this video. Let's talk about it. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for listening, guys.